Let's have us a championship game. Boys wearing their black jerseys. 3 minutes warm-ups to get us started here this afternoon in Wake Forest. Your junior Canes are playing the Charleston Stingrays. We have not seen them yet this tournament, but we have seen them this season. Hopefully the boys had some downtime in between games. Save their energy for this afternoon's game. You're coming on board as we are going to be starting a couple minutes early here. All right, we're back. Warm-ups are done. Boys are cleaning up the pucks here. We'll get started. Going to give us 15-minute periods. CHL championship game. Your junior Canes versus the Charleston Stingrays. All right, starting lineups today. Aiden, Park, David. Defense, I have Rudy and Ollie. Nope, I'm going to switch out Will. Will and Ollie. On defense, cup drop. Aiden gets it off the faceoff, gives it to Ollie. Ollie's going to send it up to David. David's going to dump it in the zone, deep into the corner. He's going after it. Charleston takes it behind their own net. Skating up out of the zone. Oh, taken away by David. Out of the zone again. David's got it in the neutral zone. David circling back around. David's looking to dump it in the zone. He does, deep into the corner. It's going to end up behind the net into the opposite corner where Park's going to grab it. Knocked away by Aiden. Fighting for it in the corner. Park comes out with it. Park gives it to Will in the middle. Will's going to shoot. Blocked by Charleston. Deflected into the corner. David's going to go after it. No, Aiden in the corner. Up to the blue line. Held in by Ollie and sent back deep into the corner. Park. Down deep below the red line. Pops out to David. David looking for a shot. Goalie makes a save. Good hard shot from David. First of the game. And we'll change lines. Face-off will be in the Charleston zone. Bennett, Sebastian, Ethan, Andy, and Hayden. Face-off goes over to Sebastian. He gives it up to Hayden on the blue line. Hayden's going to chip it up deep. Bennett goes behind the net as Charleston sends it to the opposite side up the boards to the blue line. Came out. It's here in the neutral zone in front of me. Hayden. Hayden sends it out of our zone. Ethan fighting for it right in front of us here. Pops out to Charleston, who takes it in the zone. Down there in the corner. Hayden going behind the net. Charleston trying to get it out front. It's behind our net. Still, we're fighting to get control of it there. Keep them from getting it out front. Out to the side. Andy picks it up. Andy's got some room. Andy skating through the neutral zone. Get it across to Ethan. Nice job. Just gets by Ethan's stick. And Charleston's going to send it back out of their zone. All the way back down into our zone. Will that be icing? Yes. About icing, we're going to head back down into the Charleston zone, but we're going to send out fresh players. Rudy and Nolan coming out on defense. Logan, Nick, and Cole coming out. Cole takes the face off. It's down there in the corner up against the boards. Charleston skating it up out of their zone, through the neutral zone, into our zone. Shot goes through the crease to the opposite corner, picked up by Nick. Nick up all along the boards. Out of the zone, Cole has it. Cole in the neutral zone. Logan's going with him. Cole enters the zone, Nick's going with him. Cole, shot, wide left of the net, bounces to Logan. Logan sends it towards the net, bounced off the side. Charleston sends it to the corner. Up to the blue line, Rudy sends it back in deep. Pops out to the side of the net. Charleston's going to send it back to the boards. Over the blue line and out. Here comes Charleston, one-on-one with Nolan. Woo, Charleston in on goal. Makes a play to score the first goal in the game. You can't stay over here. You're bad luck. All right, Charleston goes up with the first goal of the game, making the score 0 Canes 1 Charleston Stingrays. Let's see, Nolan and Rudy are going to stay out here. Cole, Nick, and Logan out. Charleston wins it off the faceoff. They're going to dump it into our zone deep. Going to go behind the net all the way to the opposite side. Logan going into the corner, up along the boards. Logan comes out with it. Cole takes it out of the zone here in the neutral zone. Logan grabs it again. Over the blue line into Charleston zone, right back out again. Get there. Charleston takes it in. Deflects just to the right of the net. Nolan picks it up behind, sends it to the boards. Pops out to the circle, picked up by Nick. Nick's going to skate it up and out. Knocked away by Charleston. Pops over to Rudy. Rudy's going to skate it through the neutral zone. Charleston knocks that away. Charleston dumps it back in deep into our zone. Nolan going back after it. David's out now. Cole's going off. Aiden's coming on. Knocked out of the zone. Charleston trying to regroup in the middle. Will is out now. Will's going to send it out of the zone to David in the middle. Pops over to Aiden. Aiden's going to skate it through the neutral zone. Park is out now. Into Charleston zone. Smart. Goodness, bouncing around on their feet, deflecting everywhere up along the boards. Park has it. Park in the corner. Park trying to get it over the net, goes behind the net to the opposite corner. All the way back here. Will's taking it back into our zone, just over the blue line. Charleston runs him over, no call there. They send it towards the net. Where is it? I think that might have bounced off the side of the net. Aiden picks it up. Aiden sends it up out of our zone to David in the middle. Just gets by David's stick. And Charleston reverses back into our zone. Pressure from Aiden. Aiden in the corner. Pops out to the middle, right to Charleston. Charleston's shot is deflected down by Ollie. Aiden's going to get there again. Aiden sends it over here to the blue line. Not out. Charleston's going to try to send it back in deep. Blocked by David. Knocked away from David, and he was trying to make progress through the neutral zone. Charleston sends it back in. Aiden's right there. Aiden takes it out. Aiden through the neutral zone. Aiden holds up on the blue line, sends it parallel to the blue line to the opposite side where Will's going to grab it. Let's see, they're up along the boards down there. Pops out to the circle, still in Charleston zone. Out of the zone, Charleston has it in the middle. Dumping off the boards. Whoop, they can't get it into the, took a bad hop off the boards there. Stayed out of our zone, but now it's in. This is the rink where you can't see the blue line at all. Park has it. Park in the Charleston zone, heading towards the net. Ooh, ref. In the corner, Charleston. Bennett is out now. Ollie sends it towards the net. Ooh, the goalie makes a weird diving play to kind of push that one away when he didn't have to. Into the opposite corner. Up along the boards. Will and Ollie back on defense. Here come the Stingrays. This is their number one player. Holds up, takes a shot, knocked down by blocker by Joel. Might have got a little piece of that. Ollie sends it to the boards. Held in on the blue line to Charleston. Charleston shoots. Deflected up in the air. Charleston puts it back out front again. Shot. And they score. No, they did not score. That must have dinged off the post. All the way back down into Charleston zone for icing. I thought that went in, but sounds like it went off the post there. Luckily stayed out. Let's get back to this game, boys. See, we're changing. Logan, Cole, and Nick. Andy on defense. Andy behind the net. Looks like Andy bounces it off the boards, trying to get it to Cole, fighting to get it out of the zone on the blue line. It is out, sent back in offsides. You cannot see the blue line right there. You cannot see it. It's really hard to see. Yeah. Face off just outside our zone, taken by Cole. Charleston's going to dump it in over the blue line. Hayden sends it up to the blue line out of the zone. Gets it to Cole. Cole's going to skate through the middle. Logan's going with him. Cole held up on the boards. Charleston takes it away. Charleston in the neutral zone. Enter our zone just over the blue line. Ref's got his arm up. There's going to be a penalty here. Delayed penalty. Nick's going to head to the box on a penalty here. All right, so we're going to be on a penalty kill for 1.5 minutes here. Cole and Logan are going to stay out. Hayden and Andy are going to stay out. 1:30. Face off in our zone, taken by Cole. Quick shot off the face off, wide right of Joel. All the way up to the blue line to the point. Charleston's going to send it back in deep. Andy in the corner fighting for it. Andy's got it. Andy's going to bounce it off the boards, trying to get it out of the zone, held in on the point again. Sent back in towards the net by Charleston. Save Joel. It's loose there. Cleaned up by Andy. Nice job, Andy, being there to pick up that rebound. Andy chips it up out of the zone. Pressuring in the middle. Nice job, Andy. Nice job, Andy. Nice, Andy. Charleston reverses. They're heading back in. This is their number one player. Shot. Wide right of Joel. Shoot. Nice save, Joel. Cover that. Reach out. Cover that. Get it out of the middle. Shot. Deflected. Behind the net. Charleston in the corner. Pressure by Andy. Charleston's going to send it back towards the net. Intercepted by Logan. Up to the blue line. Not out. Charleston's going to send that back in. Back to the point. 30 seconds left on our kill here. Charleston sends it back in deep. Charleston puts it out front. Shot. Ooh, blocked by Cole in the back, I believe. In the corner. 17 seconds left on the kill. Up to the point again. Logan's going off. David's coming on. Shot from the circle. Knocked down by Joel. Going to be grabbed by Park. 8 seconds left. David. David's going to skate it out of our zone. In the middle here. 2 seconds left. We're back 5-on-5. Nick is coming out and going to the bench. We have it in the Charleston zone. Let me see who's coming out. Aiden is coming out here. We are regrouping in the neutral zone. Park circling back around. Park heading into Charleston zone. Knocked away from Park to the boards. He's going in the corner after it. He's behind the net. Reverses. Charleston picks it up. Charleston sends it up out of the zone, right to Rudy in the middle. Woo, Rudy reverses. Lost it to their 54, 57, 47. 47 is their big player. Nolan fighting for it in the corner. Pops out to Aiden. Aiden behind the net. Ooh, be careful, Aiden. Aiden skating up out of our zone. On the blue line, enters the zone. David loses his stick. Up along the boards. Sent towards the net by Nolan. Doesn't get all the way through, and Charleston's going to take that up. Out of the zone. Through the middle, pressure by Aiden. I lost the puck. Nolan down deep in the corner in our zone. Nolan sends it to the boards, trying to get it to Park. He does. Park. Oh, trying to get it to David. Pass was behind him, but down in Charleston's zone. Charleston knocks it back out of the zone. Aiden's there. Aiden's going to take it in. All right, back into our zone. Up to the blue line. Taken by Aiden, sent out to Park in the middle. Park, one-on-one. Park gives it to Sebastian. Oh, Sebastian just can't quite get his stick to it. Bounces all the way back down into our zone to Will. Will behind the net. 4.5 left here in the first. Aiden's down 1. Aiden's got the puck again, skating through the neutral zone, enters Charleston's zone. Knocked away by Charleston. Charleston's got a 2-on-1. Rudy's hustling back. Shot, and they score. All right, Charleston increases their lead by 2 goals. All right, Bennett, Ethan, Sebastian. Defense, Ollie and Will. Bennett takes the face-off, wins it back to Ollie. Ollie tries to dump it into Charleston's zone. They don't let it in, and then Sebastian dumps it back in. Behind the net. Charleston has it behind their own net, skating up out of their zone. On the blue line, out of the zone. Charleston's going to try to throw it back in, off of Sebastian's skate. In the middle again, Charleston. Charleston's going to dump it down into the zone, into the corner. Will's going after it. Behind the net, Will has it. Will sends it to the boards to Ethan. Ethan going to skate it up and out. Nope. Charleston pickpocketed him. Send it back deep in the corner. Will going back again. Charleston's playing very physical. We're going to have to match their physicality here. Charleston puts it out front. It's on the side of the net, picked up by Ollie. Ollie's going to chip it up in the air, out, all the way back down into Charleston's zone. It will not be icing. Charleston sends it back out again. Ollie sends it back out of our zone. Charleston in the middle again. Ollie. Going to send it to Ethan. Knocked away from Ethan. Still in the neutral zone. Charleston going to skate it into our zone. Offsides. 2:47 left in the first period. Canes are down 2 goals. Got some work to do. Face off outside of our zone. Going to be taken by Cole. Cole, Nick Logan. Andy and Peyton on D. Face-off's going to go into our zone. Andy's trying to send it to the boards there. Andy up to the blue line. It's out. Logan going after it in the neutral zone. Andy, nice job. Andy holds them up on the blue line, keeps them from getting in, pops out, and they dump it in deep. Hayden's going behind the net. Hayden sends it up to the blue line, out of the zone. Charleston dumps it back in, offsides. 2:18 left in the first period. Face-off is going to come out to center ice. Face-off taken by Cole. Back to Logan, bouncing around on the red line. Nick takes it into the zone. Charleston sends it back out. It's going to come all the way back down into our zone. Hayden coming back after it. Hayden reverses behind our net, gets tripped. No call, man.
Oh, come on.
Keep your head in the game, boys. To the boards. On net, Joel makes a save. Loose still. Hayden. Hayden sends it to the boards to Cole. Not out of the zone. Charleston looking to take another shot. Nick picks it up in the middle. Ooh, boys. Out of the zone. Charleston in the middle dumps it back in offsides. Charleston's playing a very physical game. Park, David, Aiden come out. Nolan and Rudy out on you. Face-offs outside our zone. One back to Charleston in the middle. They dump it in over the blue line. Shot. Gets deflected down into the corner by Nolan. Nolan going into the corner. Charleston tries to put it back out front again. Bounces all the way through to Park. Park's going to send it out. Gets it to David. Gets by David. Stick it all the way down into Charleston's zone. David going into the corner after it. Park out front. Park going into the opposite corner for it. David out front. Can't see. Shot! Score! Park came off the boards. Put it in. Nice hard shot from Park coming in off the boards. And the score is 2-1. Here we go, boys. Hopefully that goal will give us a little bit of life here. Face-off center ice. Aiden, Park, David. Nolan, Rudy. 56 seconds left here in the first period. Aiden takes the face-off. Back into Charleston's zone, but they quickly send it back out again. Here's your number 47. 47 can't get a shot off. Behind the net. To the side, they try to put it back out front. 47 behind the net. Trying to wrap around. Good stick. Up to the blue line, not out. Held in by Charleston. Bounces up into the netting. On the side there. Scaring some hockey mobs over there. And we'll get a face-off outside the zone with 31 seconds left. Face-off comes back to Rudy. Rudy chips it up to Park. Park skating through the neutral zone. Park takes a shot. Goalie makes a save. Rebound is loose. It's behind the net. Charleston to the side of the net. Charleston skating it up and out. 15 seconds left. Pops out to Nolan in the neutral zone. Nolan's looking. Nolan sends it back to Park on the blue line. Aiden in the middle. Aiden gets a shot off. Behind the net. Park has it. 2 seconds. Time expires here in the first period. Junior Canes 1, Charleston Stingrays 2. Boys are going to head over here to the bench. Your Canes are coming back out to start the second period here. Ollie on defense. Bennett, Sebastian, Ethan. Bennett takes a face off. Bennett back to Ollie. Bennett picks it up in the middle. Bennett enters the zone, sends it in towards the net wide left. Bounces off the boards behind the net. Ethan on the side. Out of the zone, all the way back down into our zone, going to be icing. Oh, icing is waved off. Will behind our net. To Ethan on the boards. Up to the blue line, not out. Shot from high, knocked down blocker side by Joel to the corner, Will. Here comes 47. 47 gives it off. Oh, nice job. What was that, Ollie? Ollie keeps them from getting a shot there. Out of the zone, all the way back down into Charleston zone. Bennett going after it. Charleston sends it to the boards. Out of the zone here. Ollie on the red line. There goes 47 into the zone. Taken down. There's going to be a call. It's going to be a tripping call. On Ollie. Oh, they called it a roughing call, not a tripping call. So that's going to be a minute 30. They were going to be on the penalty kill. Face off in our zone. Hayden and Andy coming out. Nick and Logan. Face off to the right of Joel. Out to the middle. Shot gets deflected. Loose in the circle. Nick has it. Looks to be out of the zone up along the boards. Charleston sends it back to the blue line. Pops out to Logan in the middle. Logan tried to pop it over to Nick. Lost it in their skates. Logan working hard to keep control of that puck. Nice shot, Logan. Logan dumps it into Logan dumps it into Charleston zone. They send it back to the opposite side of the ice. Andy grabs it off the bounce in the neutral zone. Andy enters Charleston zone. Held up on the blue line, and they take it back. Here comes 47 into our zone. Nice pressure from Logan. Ooh, there we go. We take it behind our own net. That's Hayden down there. Hayden sends it up out of the zone into the neutral zone. Charleston's regrouping. 36 seconds left on the kill here. Charleston takes it back in. Charleston shot. We get a whistle at the same time for offsides, so that's going to come outside the zone. 31 seconds left on the kill. Let's see, Logan's going off. Cole's coming on. Cole's going to take the face off outside our zone. Andy Hayden still on D with Nick out there. Charleston in our zone. Charleston's going to shoot. Save Joel. Catches that one. Holds it. Face off to the left of Joel. Charleston tried to send it through to the middle. Send it in on net. Joel makes a save there. Nick's going to take it out. On the blue line, it is out. 10 seconds left on the kill here. Charleston regrouping in the middle. Charleston sends it across. Got a guy on the blue line. They take it back in. Knocked away by Hayden. Nice job, Hayden. Hayden's got it in the neutral zone. Hayden into Charleston's zone. Nick's going to the front. Going to keep them down there. Waste time off back. We're back 5-on-5. It's to the side of the net. Loose. Goalie trying to cover it. It's still loose. Goalie finally gets his glove on top of it and covers for the whistle. 12:09 left here in the second. Let's see, Nolan's coming out with Rudy, David Park, and Aiden. Face off in the Charleston zone. Aiden takes the face off to Rudy. Rudy sends it to the boards, trying to get it. Park's trying to get there. David picks it up. David to Park in the corner. Park puts it across the middle. Aiden was right there. Nolan steps up. Nolan into the corner. Nolan trying to put it across the middle. Nolan behind the net. Nolan drops it right off there to the side of the goalie, who reaches out and covers. Face off in Charleston zone. Bouncing around in the circle. Charleston gets it behind their net. Charleston reverses. Looking to pass it up and out. Pressure. They send it out of the zone into the neutral zone here. Here comes 47. 47's looking for a shot from the point. Goes behind the goal to the opposite corner. Park. Charleston dumps it back deep into the corner behind the net. Nolan's going behind the net after it. Nolan, keep your head up. Sends it to Park on the boards. Park is going to take it out of the zone. Oh, passes it to David. Get there, David. Get there, David. David's got it. Heading to the front of the net. Shoots. I think the goalie got a piece of that one. Where is it? In the corner. Park has it. Up to the blue line. Nice job, Nolan. Nolan grabs that, tries to send it back in deep. Aiden's got it. Move, ref. Aiden behind the net. Aiden trying to get it out front. Park's there. Aiden forced into the corner up along the boards. Aiden sends it across the middle. Doesn't get all the way through. Nice idea, Aiden. Up to the blue line, held in by Rudy. Rudy's going to send it to Aiden on the boards. Aiden trying to get it towards the net. Picked up by Park. Knocked away from Park. Park's still fighting for it. Up to Nolan. Nolan sends it across to Rudy. Bennett is out now. Bennett sends it in towards the net. Goalie covers. And we get a whistle. 10:20 left here in the second. All right, change up the lines here. Bennett, Sebastian, Ethan, Ollie, and Will. Will. Oh, in on the goalie. Goalie makes a save, still loose. Charleston's going to skate it up and out. Charleston passes it through the middle. Ollie's there to knock it away. Crosses back into their zone, but they throw it right back out. Hi, guys. In Sebastian's feet. Sebastian trying to pass it across the middle. Charleston's going to take it all the way back down into their zone to regroup. Charleston sends it back out. Got a guy in the middle, gets past him, but right to Will. Whoa, guy pushes Will off the puck there. Across the middle to Ethan. Ethan's going to take it in. They're keeping him wide. Ethan's going to send it across the middle to Bennett. Bennett's going to shoot. In on the goalie. Rebound. Sebastian was trying to get to the rebound there. Couldn't quite get a stick on it, and it's up along the boards. Charleston takes it out. 9:19 left here in the second. Oh, I lost it. All right, Charleston's entering our zone. We send it back out with a vengeance. Back out into Charleston's zone. Charleston sends it back out. Bounces over to Will in the middle. Will circles back around. Will's going to enter the zone. Nick going to the front. Will took a shot, went up over the goal. All the way to the blue line, back out. Ollie in the middle. Ollie's going to pass it across here to Will. Even there, Logan was just about there. Charleston knocked away with their stick, and Logan's going to end up behind the net. They send it to the boards again. Pressure from Nick up to the blue line and out. Will and Ollie back here on defense. Ollie tries to send it back through across the middle. Charleston's going to pick it up there in our zone. Charleston shoots wide right into the opposite corner. It's going to come up to the blue line, not out. Looks like Charleston sent that back in deep. Good pressure from Ollie there. Ollie takes the puck behind the net. Sends it up to Cole. Doesn't get through to Cole. They take a quick shot back in on Joel, who makes a save and covers. 8:05 in the second period. Junior Canes 1, Charleston Stingrays 2. Face off in our zone. Hayden and Andy coming out on defense. Got Logan down there, Nick, and Cole. It's in the circle in their feet. Sent to the corner by Charleston. Logan lost his stick. He's picking it back up. Shot, saved Joel. Rebound picked up by Cole. Cole skating up and out. Here comes 47. Here comes Cole. Cole into the zone. Cole looking for a shot. Shoots. Goalie catches it. Drops it. On purpose. Charleston has it on the boards. Out of the zone. Knocked away by Nick. Charleston enters our zone. Get it out of there, boys. Out of the middle. Out of the middle. Just bouncing around. Went in towards the net. And neutral 5 call on that one. Charleston goes up 3-1. Go, boys. We need to get one back. Nolan and Rudy are coming out on D. Park, David. And Cole coming out. Park, David, Cole this time. We've got an injury timeout here. Coach is heading back to the bench after that injury timeout. So, again, we have Park, David, and Cole, Nolan and Rudy on defense. 7:19 left in the second period. Over the blue line into Charleston's zone. Park up along the boards. Cole going to the front. Shot. Might have went off the side of the net there into the opposite corner. Hops out through the middle all the way to the other side. Park fighting to get control of that puck in the corner. Cole's out front. Park, put it out front. Park to Cole. Oh, just went by Cole's stick, and it's going to go all the way out of the zone. Nolan comes back here in the neutral zone. Trying to circle back around, keep your head up. Dumps it back in the zone. Deep. Someone want to go after that? Someone want to go? Charleston sends it back. Park picks it up in the middle. Park shoots. Goalie pops it up in the air. Behind the net is Aiden. Aiden gives it to David in the circle. David shoots. Ooh, knocked down. Ooh, that kid got shot. I think one of the Charleston players blocked that really hard shot from David, and he went down. All right, Park, David, Aiden. 6:23 left here. Face off down in the Charleston zone. Nolan and Rudy still out on D. Aiden takes a face off. Charleston takes it out of the zone. Lots of pressure from David. Nice job, David. Here along the boards fighting for it. Charleston's taking it in. It's number 47. They get a shot. Joel makes a save. Hold on to it. Face off in our zone. Charleston sends it deep. Nolan sends it to the corner. Park up along the boards. Park out to David in the middle, out of the zone. Aiden's going with him. David enters the zone. Loses the puck up along the board, sent up to the blue line, held in by Rudy. Charleston takes it back out. Charleston heading back into our zone. Lots of pressure from Aiden. Nice job, Aiden. And Rudy. Rudy's got it in the middle. Rudy heading into the zone. Rudy's got a one-on-one. Lost control of it there. And heads over to the boards. 5.5 left here in the second. Charleston sends it up the boards to the blue line. Held in by Aiden. Bennett's got the puck heading towards the net. Oh, he made a save there. It's loose. Popped out to the middle. Get there, get there, get there. Park in the middle. Park sends it back in towards the net. Blocked by the Charleston Stingrays there in the skates. Charleston sends it up out of the zone. Deep back into our zone. Rudy going after it behind the net. Rudy sends it to the corner. Can't see. Pops out to the middle. Take that by Park. Park has a clean breakaway. Go Park. Park skating into the zone on the Charleston goalie. Park takes a shot. Off the post. Deflected into the corner. Up along the boards. Charleston's going to get that out. Settle down, boys. Park has it again. Park enters the zone again. Looking for redemption. Park shoots. Goalie makes a save. Still loose. Park tries to put it out front. Get there, Aiden. Where is the puck? What was happening there?
They got the call it dead, I think.
What?
I think they called it dead.
Why?
That's what I said.
A little bit of confusion there, I guess. 4:13 left in the second period. Face off in Charleston zone. Bennett, Sebastian, and Ethan. Ref's trying to explain what just happened to the bench, but I can't hear him. Ethan to the boards, into the corner. Bennett going into the corner. Up the boards to the blue line. Ethan sends it back to Bennett on the boards. Bennett sends it in on the goalie. Save, rebound loose. Ollie steps up, sends it towards the net. Rebound sent to the side. Sebastian in the corner. Out to the middle. Charleston's there. Charleston skates it up and out. Held up in the neutral zone. Ref's got his arm up. I can't see what happened up against the boards there. Looks like Ollie's going to come back in the box here.
Get in your front. That's not a body check.
All right, so we're going to go back on a penalty kill with 3:41 left in the second period here. Let's see. All right, Ethan and Logan are going to be out for this kill, along with, I think, Will and Andy. Face off in our zone. Up to the blue line, sent in on the net. Joel makes a save. It's loose down in front of him, cleaned up by Andy. Shot! Shot from the high slot up towards the blue line. They were able to put it in over Joel's shoulder. They take the lead 4-1.
Wake up! Hey, come on, wake up!
They scored. Let him out. Ollie's going to head back to the bench. Cole comes out with Ethan and Logan. All right, back to Andy in the neutral zone. Andy sends it to Ethan off the boards. Ethan to Cole. Into the zone. Back into the neutral zone, Will. Will's going to give it to Logan. Team is quick. We got to make faster decisions here. Pops over to Andy back in our zone. Andy is going to take it behind our net. Reverses. Sends it to the boards. Can't see what they're doing up along the boards there. Hops out to the neutral zone to Logan. Logan takes it in Charleston zone. Logan takes a shot. Save goalie. Good hard shot by Logan. Face off in Charleston zone, going to be taken by Cole. Cole, Nick, and Logan now. Andy and Peyton. Peyton is out now. In the circle. Charleston into the corner. Send it up the boards to the blue line to Logan. Logan sends it back in deep. Nick steps up, holds that in. Knocked to the middle by Cole. Charleston's there, knocked away again by Nick to the boards. Still in the zone. Charleston now sends it back out. It's going to go all the way back down into our zone. Hayden. Hayden's going to take it behind the net. Hayden sends it to the boards. Logan fighting for it. Logan sends it up to the blue line out. It's going to go all the way back down into Charleston's zone. It's icing. Face off coming back down into our zone. Taken by Cole. Logan comes out with it. They hold Logan up at the blue line, keep him from getting out of the zone. Trying to put it across the middle. They send it behind the net to the opposite corner. We got a whistle. Can't see what happened there up along the boards. Looks like they called a penalty on Hayden. Yeah, they called a penalty on Hayden. All right, so we're going to go shorthanded here again for a minute 30 with 1:40 left in the second period. David and Parker out. Rudy and Nolan are out. David's taking the face-off. In our zone. Whoa, towards the front. We send it to the boards. Shot. Gets deflected into the corner. Back go off the side of the net there. Nolan rims it around the boards to David. David's going to be able to take that out. David to Park. Oh, just jumps Park's stick. Park would have had the clean breakaway again. Charleston's going to take it behind their own net, circling back around. 1:10 left in the kill. David in the middle. David dumps it back in to the zone. Park was trying to get up off the ice, so that was going to be offsides. We'll have a face-off in the middle. Park takes the face-off. It's on the red line. Charleston's going to dump it in deep. Nolan going after it. Behind the net. Tie it up, Nolan. Just hold on to that puck. They're up along the boards fighting for it. Still down deep. Can't see up against the wall down there in the corner. Oh, it's out of the zone. That's good news. It's back in the zone. Charleston takes a shot. Save Joel. Loose. Picked up by David. David behind the net. 30 seconds left on the kill. David sends back to the blue line. Held in by Charleston. In the middle, Rudy. Rudy's going to take it out. Nice job. Get it out of there. Charleston regains control in the neutral zone. They're going to throw it back up to the blue line and take it back in. Charleston sends it across the middle. Cleaned up by Nolan. Nolan skating over to the board, skating it up and out of the zone. Knocked away from Nolan here on the red line. Regains control and dumps it into Charleston's zone over the blue line. They're going to send it back out. 3 seconds left here. Hayden's coming out of the box and rejoining the play. Charleston's heading in on our net. Shot! And they score. The penalty had just expired. They took it in and scored. They're 3.4 seconds left in the period. game. Aiden, Park, and David, Will, and Ollie. Time is going to expire. Those 3 seconds in the second period are going to run out, and the boys are going to come over here to the bench.
One more goal and it's 7 o'clock, right? 5? It is Saturday.
5-goal lead gets a run clock.
They won 8-3 this Saturday.
Looks like we're going to get a goalie change here. Charleston coming back out. Brian is going to take us the rest of the way in this game. Ollie and Will coming out on defense. Aiden, Bennett, David. Now I got all kinds of players coming out to the ice here. Let me see who's actually going to stay out. Bennett, Sebastian, Ethan, Ollie, and Will. All right, 15 minutes in this third period. We need 4 to tie the game up. Boys are going to go to work. Watch this. Sebastian in the middle, picked up by Charleston. Charleston's going to enter the zone. Charleston shoots. Bryant makes a save. Rebound picked up by Will. Will to the corner. Out of the zone here on the blue line in front of us. Charleston pops it back in. Surely that was offsides. But like I said, you can't see the blue line here. Up to the blue line, held in by Charleston. Out of the zone. Sebastian through the neutral zone. Sebastian enters the zone, takes a shot, wide left to the net, bounces to the opposite side. They're up along the boards. Behind the net, Ethan. Oh, shot out front, it's loose in the crease. Sent to the boards. Deep into the corner, trying to put it back in the middle again. Bennett's there. There, Sebastian! Sebastian takes a point-blank shot on the goalie who makes a save. The ref blows a whistle. We're going to get a penalty here. Not sure what happened on this one. Is Bennett coming over here to the box?
Bennett.
All right, Bennett takes a seat here in the box. So we're going to go back on the kill again. 13:55 left here in the third period. Face-off will be back here in our zone. Face-off in our zone. Into the corner. Y'all can probably see it better than I can. They're down there up against the boards. Can't see when you're standing right up against the glass. Logan pops out to the middle. Nick trying to get a stick to it. Charleston. Nolan knocks it away. Up to Nick. Oh, Nick. Out of the zone. Nick gets taken down. No calls there. Charleston circles back around. Nolan sends it to the boards. Shot goes through to the opposite corner. Nick going after it. Charleston puts it back in the corner. Rudy going into the corner. 44 seconds left on the kill here. Rudy trying to send it up the boards out of the zone. Charleston grabs it. Rudy's got it back again. Rudy's going to skate it up out of the zone. Rudy through the neutral zone. Rudy over the line, throws it towards the net. Wasting some time off this kill here. Nice job, boys. In the circle. Charleston up to the blue line. Get back up, Nolan. It's going to roll in on Bryant. Bryant's going to cover. 15 seconds left on the kill. Cole is coming out. David, Hayden, and Andy. "15 seconds on the kill. Cole's going to take the face off in our zone. Up to the middle. Shot in, lost in their feet, sent to the boards. 7 seconds. Cole sends it to the opposite side behind the net. Bennett's going to come out of the box. We're back 5-on-5. Bennett's going to go to the bench. Aiden's coming out. Out of the zone. Cole's got it. Cole's heading into Charleston's zone. Cole's going to take a shot. Gets deflected. Wide left to the goalie. To the opposite side, up against the boards. Out of the zone, Charleston. Charleston through the neutral zone. Charleston trying to put it out front. Shot. Brian get a piece of that. It's behind the net to the opposite corner. Charleston puts it in on Brian again, makes a save. Hayden sends it to the boards. Bounces off the boards to David. David is going to give it to Aiden. Just bounces off Aiden's stick, and the goalie plays it. Whoa, the goalie. Whoa. It's on the side of the net. Charleston sends it to the boards, just over the blue line and out. Andy gives it to Hayden here in the neutral zone as we clear the zone. Hayden's going to dump it back in deep. David's going to go after it in the corner. Nope, I lied. David's coming out. That's what happens when you can't see up along the boards here. Charleston's coming out. Park is coming on. Charleston through the neutral zone. Charleston's shot gets knocked down by Park. Out of the zone. In the neutral zone. They take it over the blue line. Pass it back into the neutral zone to number 47. 47 takes it in. Pressure from Andy. Nice job, Andy. And Andy grabs that from 47, sends it up and out of the zone. Nice job, Andy. It's Bennett. Bennett takes it into Charleston's zone. Park's going to the front. Bennett fighting for it. He loses it to the left of the net. Comes up to the blue line and out. Hayden's going to grab it in the middle. Hayden looking to get it back in the zone. It's in the zone over the blue line. Bennett sends it across the front. Aiden's right there. Well, he made a save on that one. On the boards, Andy. Andy off the boards to Park. Park. Aiden in the middle. Dang. Charleston sends it to the boards. Charleston sends it out of the zone. Will's coming back here after it. Will try to get it across to Andy. Went past his stick. Andy's going to grab it. Where'd it go? Up to the blue line. Held in by Charleston. Send it in on Brian. They had a guy out front. Can't get a stick to it. 9:42 left here in the third. They're up along the boards in front of our bench. Out of the zone. Bennett. Bennett gives it up to Sebastian. Sebastian takes it in the zone. Gets knocked away from Sebastian. Park working to get control of it in the corner. Bennett. Bennett can't get his stick on it. Charleston knocks it away again. Charleston skating it up out of the zone. Got a 1-on-2. Ollie and Will on defense here. Charleston still working it in the middle. Put it in on Bryant. Deflects into the corner. Charleston in the middle. Offsides. Put it back in offsides. All right, Park's going off. Cole is coming on. Cole, Sebastian, Ethan. Ollie and Will. Fighting for it on the blue line. It's in our zone. Pop it back out. Charleston clears the zone. Sebastian. Sebastian on the red line. Passes it up to Cole. Cole's going to throw it deep behind Charleston's net. Charleston coming up out of their zone with it. They're out of their zone in the middle. Ollie and Will on defense here. Pops over to Will. Will's going to send it out. Whoa. Charleston circles back around. Charleston takes it in. 8-10 left here in the third. Picked up by Will in the circle. Will working hard to get it out. Charleston sends it back in deep. Ollie's there. Ollie sends it up and out of the zone. Charleston clears. Sebastian going off. Nick coming on. Deep back into our zone. Will behind our net. Will sends it up to the blue line, out of the zone. Cole going after it. Charleston gets there first, circles back around, takes it back in, offsides. Face off outside our zone. Cole, Nick, Logan. Rudy and Nolan are out now. Face off back to Rudy. Rudy sends it out of our zone. Pressuring Charleston in the middle. Deep into our zone. Offsides. Or icing. That might have even been icing. That was icing. So it's going all the way back down into Charleston's zone. 7 minutes. 7 minutes, 28 seconds. Let's go, boys. Cole takes the face off to the left of the Charleston goalie. Charleston sends it to the boards. Nolan sends it back in deep. It's behind Charleston's net. They have it. Charleston going to skate it up and pass it out. They pass it out into the neutral zone. Boys hustling back on defense. Nice job, Logan, to knock that away to the boards. Whoa, quick shot in, bouncing around in the slot. Clear that out of the middle. Ollie sends it to the boards. Out of the zone. Pass it to the blue line. Charleston re-enters. Nolan's there. Can't get it out. Up to the blue line. Cole jumps in there. Cole's going to take it out. Nice job, Cole. Cole skating through the neutral zone. See Nick going to the front, Logan going to the front. Cole held up along the boards. Puck is taken away from Charleston. They're skating it up and out. Nolan and Ollie on defense. They got a guy going to the front. Up on the blue line. Nice job, Rudy. Rudy takes it out. Nolan picks it up in the neutral zone. Nolan enters Charleston zone. Nolan. Shot goes in on the goalie who covers. Nolan couldn't get a whole stick on it. 6:15 left in the game. 6:15. Park, David, Aiden. Andy, Hayden. Aiden takes the face off. In the corner, Charleston puts it up in the netting. We'll do the face off again. Aiden up to Andy on the blue line. Andy's going to send it in on the net. Oh, all the way in on the goalie, makes a save, still loose. Charleston up to the blue line, out this time. Andy sends it back in after we clear the zone. Charleston behind their own net. To the boards in the corner. Pressure from David. David fighting to get that puck. Pops out to Aiden. Aiden gives it to Hayden on the point. Hayden tries to put it in, pops out to Andy in the middle. Andy sends it in towards the net, wide right. Park behind the net. Here comes 47 out of the zone. They're going to enter our zone. Nice job. Nice hustle by the D. Hayden gets it back, sends it back out of the zone. Back all the way into Charleston zone. No icing. Charleston behind their own net. Reverses. Sends it to the corner. Charleston skates up out of their zone. Andy right here in the middle. Andy on the red line. Sends it back deep into Charleston's zone. Out to the middle. Out of the zone. Knocked down with a high stick, so we're going to get a whistle. Who's he talking to? Who's he talking to? All right, let's see. Bennett, Sebastian, Ethan are coming out. Will and Ollie. 4:47 left here in the game. Canes are down 4 goals. Bennett takes the face off. Charleston sends it out of the zone. Will going back into our zone after it. Sends it back out of our zone. Sebastian in the middle pops it off the boards to Bennett. Bennett's going to take it in over the blue line, held up along the boards. Bennett tries to put it across the middle. Ethan's there. Ethan takes a quick shot. Goalie knocks it down. Puck is loose. Bennett in the middle. Bennett's trying to put it back on the net again. Knocked away. Ollie takes a shot in on the goal. He covers that one. Nice little flurry there. Some good opportunities. Looks like the puck is stuck in his pads down there. All right, we'll get a face-off in Charleston zone. Bennett takes a face-off. Held in by Sebastian on the blue line. Bennett sends it towards the net again. It's going to be behind the net. Ethan. It's in the middle. Ethan looks to be a little shaken up on that play, but he's skating to the bench as Charleston comes through the neutral zone. Nice job, Will. Up to the blue line, held in, sent back in towards the net, intercepted by Will. In the middle, 47. 47's able to pick that up on a deflection and take it in on Bryant. That's going to be 6-1. The clock is running. The clock is running with 3:25. Gonna have to work fast here. Cole, Logan, Nick, Rudy, and Nolan out on D. Face off center ice to Charleston. They're gonna dump it into the zone. Nolan's got it. Nolan's gonna take it behind the net. Nolan in the corner. Nolan goes down. Logan's going to grab it. Logan's going to take it behind the net, send it to Nick. Cole takes it out of the zone. Charleston gets back, re-enters our zone. They got a guy going to the front. Shot, wide left. Charleston trying to put it back out front again. Rudy sends it up out of the zone. Rudy's got it in the neutral zone. We get a whistle. They called that an offsides as we were taking it out of our zone. 2:09, clock is running. 6, Charleston 1, Junior Canes in the neutral zone, bouncing around in their feet. Charleston circles back around to Nolan. Nolan sends it out of the zone. Cole on the boards. Cole on the red line. Knocked away from Cole. Back into our zone again. Charleston's not done. They won another one, and they take it. They score again to make it 7-1. All right, a minute and a half left. Time is ticking away. Andy and Hayden have come out on defense. Park, Aiden, David. Aiden takes the face off center ice. Minute 15 left here in the game. Charleston has the puck. They take a shot. Blocked by Hayden and sent to the boards in front of our bench. Andy in front of our bench gets it out of the zone. Picked up by Aiden. Aiden in the neutral zone. Aiden, I believe, takes it into Charleston zone. They're up along the boards there. David has it in the middle. Gives it to Park. Quick shot on the goalie. Goalie makes a save. Park behind the net. 41 seconds left. Out of Charleston zone. They're up along the boards. They're fighting for it. Charleston has it here on the boards, on the red line. Skating past us into our zone. 27 seconds left. Charleston puts it in on Bryant, who grabs it, holds on to it. 20 seconds. Clock is still running. 10 seconds. All right, the last 3 seconds here are going to be spent up along the boards. Time is going to expire, and the Charleston Stingrays are going to take this one. All right, as the boys line up for handshakes here. Not sure if they're going to do a medal ceremony. Stay connected here for just a minute and see if they do a medal ceremony or not. Yep, they're going to have the boys line up on the blue line. Boy, I don't understand I can't understand a thing that guy is saying on the mic there. All right, giving the coach the silver medals here.
All right, guys. I think we had a fantastic tournament.
Chris.
All right, so Bryant. Okay.
Calling Bryant over. Calling Will over. Those helmets are not going to make it over there. Those medals are not going to make it over the helmets. Here comes Nick. Here comes Cole. Oh, Joel, excuse me. Here comes Joel. Here comes Logan. Here comes Bennett. Next up is Park. I lied. They called David over. Here comes Park. Here comes Hayden. Here comes Rudy. And now Aiden. Here comes Cole. Next up is Ollie. Now we get Nolan. And Andy. And here comes Sebastian.
Hey, Charleston, you made fantastic. You're just so congratulations.
Coach Stefan congratulating the Charleston Stingrays on their victory.
Congratulations to your kids. Now we have the coach of the CHL Stingrays, Charleston Stingrays.
Charleston will do their medal ceremony.
John, come on up here, baby. Come on up here, James. Corbin. Wyatt Moore.
Good show of respect from our boys, giving them stick taps.
Hudson Phillips. Chase Scott. John. Wyatt Selowski. One of the guys who hosts that junior games, you guys improved events throughout the year. Congratulations.
Charleston Stingrays coach giving us some props, saying that we've been improved over the year. That was nice. right, they're going to award the Stingrays the banner. Our boys are going to head off the ice here back to the locker room. Tough loss for them today in this tournament. We have next weekend off, and then we will see you from Nashville.